Hey, listen, man. We back at y'all again. My bro, founder, elder of the camp. Hey, man, listen. He cooking today. My bro gonna bring y'all that 2 Corinthians 2:11, right? Now, me and my bro, we've been having conversations all week in the morning, just talking. And he spearheaded this, what we finna talk about, man. We gonna name this word, try again, Satan. We not ignorant of your devices. Game is over for you. My man's right here peeped Elvis to the point where now Elvis know he been peeped. So he's coming out of the woodworks showing his ass, but only a few people can see what he's doing.
Elvis done put on his blue suede shoes and went to dancing.
Hey, what did he say?
I want you, baby, a blue suede shoes. That's him. He got them suckers on. That motherfucker, he gyrating. They was mad at him for gyrating. He gyrating for real.
Yeah.
He exit stage left.
Hey, what about the hound dog song he got?
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Yeah, Elvis. We talking about Elvis, Enoch, Ezekiel, Easy E, Ebonic Sleazy, E40, E-Dog, E-Folks, E-Fucks, E-Fucks.
Econoline.
We, listen, dog. Try again. We on your ass, dog. We not ignorant.
To your devices.
To your devices, dog. And bro, man, let's cook this word off in that 2 Corinthians 2:11, bro. Feel free to break that down too, man.
2 Corinthians, I'm in the wrong place.
That's cool. 2 Corinthians 2:11. This is for your boy Sodden. Try again, Sodden.
Yep.
We not ignorant of your devices. Game is over for you, man. What it say, bro?
2 Corinthians chapter 2, chapter 2, verse 11. And it reads, lest Satan should get an advantage of us. How? Through his trickery. Through his TV. You know how he do the nigga woman. The niggy women's. How he do them. Pure trickery.
Yeah, the niggy.
We men, though, we not going to fall for that. See, lest Satan should get an advantage of us. For we are not ignorant of his devices. This is a mobile device. We know how to use this device around Satan's trickery. His television set, his cable box, those are devices. All of his technology are devices. Plus, his wicked plots and schemes are also devices. So, when we go out here in an everyday life, we filter everything we see through the scriptures. By that process, that's how we become wise to his devices. That's how we figured out all of those wicked things that you do out in Hollywood. We watched your movies and we saw that, wait a minute, if he's willing to show this, what is he doing when the camera off?
See that? That's the real funky. My man's right here, listen. Y'all that's caught up in this coronavirus madness, bro, tell them how you feel about that. Have you lost any rest during the corona run?
We like corona. Just like y'all like corona beer, we like coronavirus. Why? Because y'all proud. Esau, fuck him. That nigga woman and that 2/3 ass nigga Jake. I like to see you sweat, boy.
Yeah, you talking about Jakey.
Yeah, I love to see you sweat. Because y'all is the only ones we really care about. Esau, we know what's happening to him. He's comic relief on the side. You know, Obadiah was such a short, get your ass out of here.
Yeah.
We just like to see him dance. But you throwing away your birthright. Just throwing it away.
For some soup, bro.
For a damn truck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a funny looking ass metal necklace. You throwing away your whole birthright for this shit. That's ridiculous.
Yep.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
So we especially mad at y'all. Right. You 2/3 funny shoe wearing niggas and you nigga ass women. They worship the God of my brother said he coined the term, y'all worship the God of Nene Leaks.
And we're gonna close it out on that too. So stay tuned.
He came up with that. He said he came up with that. He said y'all niggy women's y'all worship the God of Nene Leaks.
Yeah, they do.
They do. Even Beyonce do.
Yeah.
You best believe Beyonce at home right now watching Nene Leaks. I guarantee you she is.
Yeah.
What else she doing?
Yep.
She at the crib like, oh, girl, Nene and shit.
Eating some pork.
She probably Instagramming her like, girl, you be a fool. Like, oh, Beyonce. They feed off each other energy.
Yeah.
You notice they'll take a super celebrity, black female, and put her with an upcoming one in a picture.
Kind.
Once they do that, oh man, niggy women's overload.
Yeah.
You see such and such in the picture, in the niggy woman's mind, oh, she on that now. Like, oh, she the shit then.
Now listen, bro. I need you to break down. See, y'all heard about the nigga woman. Y'all heard about the nigga ass woman. But I need you to break down
the niggy women's.
The niggy women.
Niggy women's is what you see on the Housewives. A group of niggers that are female. So to get it off, use niggy. You know, it's real niggy. And they real niggy. You know, they do a whole bunch of niggy shit. You know? And then they women's. They not woman, because it's like 7 or 8 of them.
Right.
You know, a bunch of niggy women's. They do a lot of niggy shit.
See,
but they women's.
See that? So while you watching this, you baby identify if you're a female where you fit at. Now, when we tell you try again sodding, we're not ignorant to your devices because the TV shows, the sports.
Jake. Oh my! Let me get Jake. Let me tell you something, man. You basketball watching motherfuckers, boy.
Spear chunking 360.
Yeah, you spear chunking 360-degree basketball dunking Ditsun Spade Moulignans. Let me tell you something. You niggas is retarded. And guess what? We talk about the niggy womans, nigga, you worse.
Yep, than the niggy woman.
You worse than the niggy womans because you supposed to have some integrity. The Bible doesn't even require that a woman have none.
At all.
Your ass supposed to have some. With your funny new boot wearing ass. Funny watch wearing ass nigga.
Yeah.
Sitting up on Instagram doing the same thing the nigga woman doing.
I just
bought these Balenciagas. Yeah, nigga don't know nothing about these. These bitches hard. You know, I paid $4,700. You know, niggas get your weight up. You paid this white motherfucker $4,700 for some sneakers.
See that? See, that's a person that's ignorant.
You worse than a niggy woman, yeah.
Yeah.
You nigga don't nobody respect Jake. Jake a fool, man.
What about this, bro? The coronavirus, the so-called coronavirus. What the fuck do tissue got to do with saving your ass?
Listen, cuz I'm gonna tell you why. When you see our people doing, when I went to Woodman's, he worked at Woodman's on contract. So he have a contract with a company or whatever. So I go in, I'm just a civilian. Dog, they treating them motherfuckers like toddlers in elementary school. No.
Raise your hand.
Put up a rope, stay on this side of the rope, do that side of the rope, stay over there, right?
This is real.
It's 3-hour wait in there.
Come.
Every Israelite in there with a mask on looking scared. Not all of them, but enough of them to where it's like, look at these dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah.
If you have any type of pep in your step, they looking at you like, what is you doing? What are you doing? You supposed to be acting like us. Then you look in their cart, nothing but pork.
See?
And then you say you want to stop and say, you do realize why this is happening? Your dumb ass is in trouble. You in a boat that's sinking and you bailing water into the boat. Dummy.
That's individual.
Pork in your basket is bailing water back into the boat, you idiot.
Well, with a hole in the boat.
With a hole in it, you. It's like the motherfuckers on the Titanic who was doing the music. The musician said, "Fuck it, you stupid motherfucker. It's wood on this shit. This shit made out of wood.
God.
That shit float. But y'all gonna go down with the shit playing. You ain't gonna even try to get the wood and float on the wood.
Right.
They could have bust down some tables." Nailed that shit together.
They ain't even plug the shit or nothing. They just kept going.
That's you motherfuckers. That's Jake.
Come.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't trying to get out of here.
Think about it, bruh. We helping y'all out, man. See, that's an example, bruh, of being ignorant of Satan devices. Another example of y'all being ignorant of Satan devices. What you was telling me the other day, bro. Right now, the gas, right, is very low.
It's gonna get cheaper, I think.
Right. Now, guess what?
I said less than $1.
Niggas don't even know when this gas decrease goes down, what's gonna happen next?
It's right. It's gonna shoot back up, and it's gonna be
$8 a gallon.
It's gonna be a run on these gas stations, just like we're not saying that. We're saying that if this continues, they gotta hit the gas station.
Right.
They got to, because if they keep saying this virus spreading,
Yeah.
the only thing that they can do at this point is they have to start retracting this so-called virus. If they keep pushing forward, they gotta keep closing shit. That Murph that you niggas love, them damn crispy ass beam linings. Oops. Nope. Go home. No more crispy.
What about the fits though? The outfits and shit?
Oh, the mall closed. No more funny clothes, nigga.
But they like to go out to eat too.
No. Oh, no more go out. Now you gotta go through Burger King drive-thru.
But you know, you got people that's getting married out of the state. What about them?
Nope. You can't travel. They done shut that shit down. Air travel, you're done. Now check this out. This how dumb Jake is. I go in Woodman's, 3-hour wait. I'm like, this is crazy. Go 7 minutes up the road to Walmart. They got all the same shit, and you can get in, shop, by yourself, and get right out. 7 minutes up the road.
See that?
That's when I realized, like, Jake don't even realize he can go somewhere else.
No, they'll sit right there.
They so cheap when it come to food, they rather wait that 3 hours instead of go spend that extra $7 added on to their bill.
Yeah. Can't put.
Wanna know why? Because Jake in debt. Jake thinking about all they other bills. They front.
Yeah.
They ain't ready for this. They haven't put their money up like us. The little bit of money we do got put up, it's ours. We ain't worried about motherfucker taking our car. These motherfuckers instantly went to, ooh shit, we got car payments, credit card debt. They buying their food on credit cards.
Think about it, bro. I'm gonna add into what he's saying as far as another example of being ignorant of Satan devices. Like my bro say, dude, this is crunch time. So all you idiots that got debt, dog, y'all ain't figured out, dog, the game is rigged. Like, dude, E-Snake, he knows the one way to get Jake's attention is what?
Start fucking around with their credit. Jake want his credit in this society to make him win.
Right.
And it can make you win, but if Esau don't want it to, that's why it's credit. He can take that like he just did.
Right.
Now you got a credit score, and he like, nah, I ain't finna give you no money.
Right.
It's like, damn.
Right.
So now, okay, so how you gonna manage the credit score? Y'all just gonna stop the credit system and let our credit score stay the same? How long? Until we get on our feet. If everybody is stressed out, they said 7 out of 10 households. Dave Ramsey said the facts are there. Yeah. 7 out of 10 households, don't matter. In the white neighborhood, it's 8 out of 10 in debt up to their eyeballs. It's 7 over here, 8 out there.
Yeah.
We not in debt like that. So them motherfuckers is finna panic. They got them car payments, bro.
Yeah.
Them people think they too good to drive a $1,000 car. They don't even know that they can do that. They stupid.
Yeah. And
we sitting over there, they ain't taking nothing. No him, none of his neither.
And think about it, bro. What else is going on right now? This so-called vote. You got T.I.
A vote.
Did you see that shit? T.I. got a vote commercial encouraging Jake to vote. That's another example of being ignorant of Satan devices, dog. This game is rigged. Ain't no, your vote don't even count. It don't even matter, man. Then think about it, bro. Dog, you said it the other day. Being ignorant of Satan devices. Whatever the news, whatever goes on the news, Jake run with it. He don't
you gotta filter that.
Or nothing.
I was showing Ishmael that yesterday. We sitting. I said, look, these motherfuckers just finna. I don't know if it was you or your mom. I'm like, these motherfuckers just finna keep change. Watch CNN. They have all that shit running at the bottom, so you trying to watch that. Then they saying some crap. Then they start having these meaningless conversations in front of you. And then they start doing all this crazy speculating.
Yeah.
So all that shit going at the bottom, and they say, well, we got an expert. So what do you think? Well, if it goes on for this long and that long and that long and this long and that long, and then this and then that, and they're like, okay, that's some bullshit. Then you look at the bottom, Fran, and then they keep doing this weird, telling you a little bit of information at a time, but telling you a lot of bullshit. So you ain't really getting no information, but guess what it make you do? It make you stare at that shit all day. You got to turn that off, because what they doing is they putting so many scenarios in your head to where when you go out in public, you like, wait a minute. Man, turn that shit off.
Yeah.
It's okay to look at it, but when you start seeing, they'll put a nigga on there.
Right.
Well, Donald Trump, he stepped up and, hold on, man, what the fuck? and then they'll put another expert on weather on there. You're like, man, what the fuck is y'all doing?
Think about it, bruh. We not ignorant of Satan devices, right? Bruh, the biggest device that he's used of late is the coronavirus.
Right,
Man. The
right.
so-called coronavirus.
Yep.
Think about it, man. Dude, look. What we saying to y'all is, when it comes to Satan and his devices, right? There's no outsmarting us. Your evil schemes, we peeped you a long time ago. The gig is up on you. Our eyes is open. But he thought Satan, aka Elvis, dog, he thought we was in the dark. Yo, we see your ass, bro. Now guess what? See, when you get a chance, bro, I want you to also hold that 2 Corinthians 2:11.
Yeah.
And give me 4 and 4. 2 Corinthians 4 and 4. Hold that, and this is just a precept.
Mm-hmm.
Because see, we gonna explain to you why y'all ignorant, why we not, and why y'all ignorant of Satan devices, man.
2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 4. In whom the God of this world, and that G is lowercase. So we know that's talking about Satan. The God of this world have blinded the midst of them which believe not.
Stop right there, bro. What it say? The God of this world did what?
Blinded the minds of them which believe not.
Them ones at Woodman's. That's them.
Them.
These bean wearing niggas.
Yep.
That's them.
That's them.
These niggas that's out here.
Christians.
Yeah, that's them. What it say, bro?
In whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not. Now look, in that scripture, God is in lowercase.
Say that.
That's saying Satan. See, y'all got to understand these things. Okay?
That was cold, bro.
Right. You people don't need to understand that. When it's lowercase, it's not talking about the Most High. Okay. It said the God is this world. Now, when it gets down, it says, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Yahweh Shai, who is in the image of Yahweh. Now that's the big G right there. See, now it's in capital letter. Big G. See? Should shine unto him.
See that? Now guess what, bruh? This is spirit. You just said Big G. You just so happen to know somebody named Big G.
Yeah.
Does he line up with 2 Corinthians 4 and 4?
In the little G.
Yeah. But I'm saying he's one of
the he's under a delusion out this world.
The God of this world, Satan, dog, has blinded the minds
that
of all
scripture,
these people, man.
That scripture is so spiritual to the understanding. You read it and it says, in whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not.
Ooh.
Blinded. What is blind? You cannot see.
Yep, complete darkness.
You can't see, and Big G can't see.
Right.
Dog, you're blind. You can't see. So here we are. We can see. We in a room full of people that's blind. They cannot see.
Right.
It says it right there.
Right. Have blinded the
It's
minds.
spiritual. It's so spiritual. He's telling you, like, dude, these people, they're really blind. Right. That's why they up in Woodman's with all that pork in their cart with a mask on, looking at you like, man, we got this to survive.
And they already told you the mask ain't gonna do. You wasting your time.
Yep.
With that.
Bro, listen.
That's cold, bro.
Yeah, remember, before this all broke out, when we had that emergency landing in the Bahamas, I told you, I said, dog, the Lord showed me martial law right there. Remember I told you that? Because we was locked in that glass side of the airport, and they had all that food over there. Then they brought that food in there, and when we found out, all the white people, they was on some grizzly shit. Like, on some, like, we gonna go over this food. I'm like, dog. And then they brought it out, it was pork.
See?
I'm like, whoa. They gave like a couple little nasty little old sandwiches of tuna and then donuts and soda for 4 hours.
God.
And I'm sitting behind that wall. I'm like, man, this like some martial law shit. And I told my wife, I'm like, I don't like this.
Right.
And then we come home in this.
See?
I'm like, whoa.
See? But
that shit was surreal for that.
But see, that's spiritual, bro, because it lines right up with why we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Because, dog, we in the light. We not blind.
We can see.
These people, bro, is dog. They've been hazed, mind controlled, brain dirty with the coronavirus, bro. Think about it. Now look, how all three of us see each other. You got friends, you got people in the world that's looking at you just how I'm looking at you, but guess what the difference is? You see them, but they don't see you.
They blind.
That's crazy, ain't it?
They
Like,
literally blind.
like you can. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna use my bro for an example. He's a barber. He cuts hair.
Oh yeah, niggas get
He
haircuts. They blind.
He could take a person, sit him down, and literally tell him, "Hey, dog, this was gonna happen, dog, according to how everything going." And the man act like he ain't heard nothing you said.
Oh, they ain't acting like that now. Niggas coming over here sitting in the chair looking dumb as hell now.
Yeah.
I'm like, here go my I told you so moment. They like, yeah, you did say it. But when you start kicking game, they don't want to hear that. They trying to find something to do. Think about it. They getting a haircut and they know where to go.
See that? That's blindness right there. See
My
that?
one guy was sitting there putting hand sanitizer on his kids. I'm like, so you want to come out the house and get a haircut and you think hand sanitizer? First of all, if you knew anything about bactericide,
God.
that shit don't work after a while because your immune system get used to it.
Right. What about this, bro? Now look, we talking about being blinded, right? It falls back into again. Why these motherfuckers loading up with toilet paper, man?
Because they going to put ketchup on it and eat them. I don't know. Because convenience, you got to realize we live in a nation where people worry about convenience first.
Right.
That's why they ran out and got toilet tissue. They ain't thinking survival. They thinking, oh, I got to get me some tissue.
Dog, Trump even told you don't hoard groceries.
Right. But, Israel's going to hoard groceries because that's what we do when we get scared. We showed that in the 40 years in the wilderness.
How we look, Ish? Listen, man.
Hoard. I'm not going to lie. We bought some food, brother. Listen, brothers, real quick. Man, it ain't nothing wrong with you grabbing you some peanut butter and some water.
Nah,
get you some of that shit.
22.
Yeah, now look, before you cut him off, we gonna go to the last video. Listen, man, as we already close this word out, right? What me and my brother is saying to y'all when we say Satan try again, we not ignorant to your devices, the gig is up on you. You showed your hand.
Ooh, bad too.
Yes, you showed your hand to the point now we know through the spirit, just bring the chip, man.
Come on with it. Because that's what you want. But see, you got to go to war. It's some prophecies got to come. This race war got to happen. This World War III got to happen. And that chip. We know China going to lose most of their people in the War of Armageddon. He trying to pick a fight with China from what it seems like. Because that War of Armageddon got to happen. And China got to be involved. They're going to be devastated from that war. They're going to lose over 1 billion soldiers.
See that?
They're going to get racked out.
Yeah. How we look is because
the army from the east.
23.
You can stop him.